No, 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 no. Well, let me explain. It's all bull. That was clickbait. That was clickbait. I don't do clickbait, folks. I really, really don't, which is probably one of the reasons my videos don't get watched as much as I would like. I did it this time on purpose, and there's a good reason. I love this old Tenerife, I really do. I'm going to do a video in a moment about what we got up to yesterday. That's me, her indoors, and the lad, because the lad's joined us over here for the last week. We've spent 3 weeks here this time. We've never done 3 weeks before, only 2 as a maximum. We decided to come for 3. I needed it now. I knew that he was coming. I didn't know he was coming till we were already here. I think the video I'm going to put out tomorrow is our 18th night. I'll tell you what, we've been here for 18 days. I've not seen a hint of trouble, a hint of violence, any fighting, any pickpocketing, anything whatsoever. Anything. The only incidents that I've noticed were both on the plane. You always get noticed. I say noticed, I never noticed any of them. But one of them caused us an hour delay. One guy was adamant he wanted to go outside the plane because we were taking off late to have a smoke. They wouldn't let him do it. And his mate went to the toilets and threw up that violently. They had to send a cleaning team on to try to clean it up. It was that bad, they couldn't properly clean it and they closed the toilet all the way. So we lost an hour and a half overall. Luckily, the pilot made half an hour up. I think the tailwinds helped him more than anything else. So it was only an hour delayed. That was because of a couple of idiots on the plane. We've seen absolutely nothing here whatsoever. We never do thus far. I do believe a couple of years ago, 3 years ago now, the brother-in-law, somebody as he was coming out of a restaurant, tried to waz his wallet, but it happens everywhere. The only reason I put up this video is I seen a couple of days ago now, I meant to do it yesterday, some TikToker, and she'll have a lot of followers, has put out a video there saying in the first night in Tenerife, somebody tried to break into a hotel. They actually broke the glass on the patio. She said they came into a room, she's on her own, a youngish girl, she's threw a glass at them or whatever else, the glass has gone everywhere, the noise has been loud and that's made them scarper. She said she didn't feel comfortable at all, she was thinking of going back home, but she has said she's been relocated to a different hotel now and she feels a whole lot safer. Again, the reason I put out this video is there is one person who does videos about the area, about Tenerife, and whenever he sees anything whatsoever about something happening to tourists shouldn't come here or whatever else, or this place or that place is unsafe, he puts out a video there knowing it's going to get watched by thousands of people. He's got many more people watching than I have, many more, and the problem with it is it's all well and good for his bank balance because he's getting loads and loads and loads of views, but what it's doing is it's putting some folk off coming to Tenerife, and I think that's a shame because these problems happen absolutely everywhere, and I mean everywhere. I'm saying these problems, I mean problems like theft, fighting, drunkenness. They happen in every city throughout the world and throughout Europe. The difference is at this moment, the last 12 months or so, things are being highlighted here. And I've been here now probably 7, 8, 9 times in the last 15 or so years. We've never seen anything. Anything. We've not yet been robbed. It could happen one day, but a lot of it's about being sensible. You don't take all your money out with you every night. If you do, you have it in a safe and secure location within your body. All my money's in, I've got a zip on my trousers, the main ones I wear. It's all under zip. Nobody's going to get that without whipping my pants off, and that's not likely to happen, folks. It's not likely to happen at all, because they never know what they might come across should they do that. So at the end of the day, if you're sensible, nothing's going to happen. We've never had anything robbed. We very, very, very rarely take a phone out. Very rarely. And if we do, we're not sort of in the streets with it and whatever else. Not that I've seen anybody going past on any motorcycles, scooters, anything else and robbing phones here. It's happening all the time in that there London. It's happening every minute. There's been thousands and thousands and thousands over the last few months. You see nothing like that here, folks. Absolutely nothing like that. So if anybody from here or anywhere else sees the piece on that TikToker and decides to do a video saying don't come here or this is unsafe or that's unsafe, honestly, don't listen to it. Everywhere you go can be unsafe depending on where you go, what time of the night it is and what kind of people you bump into. But Tenerife is no worse than anywhere else, and I would suggest it's much, much better than most places. As I say, I've been here 7, 8 years in 15, never seen anything yet. Absolutely nothing. Yet seen things on the plane. And you get that going to every destination. The niece came out on a plane earlier the same day as us. They were delayed with a couple of idiots on a plane, and it weird. So they had a problem, we've had a problem with idiots on a plane. But that doesn't mean say you're coming over here and people are robbing you, because from what I can see, they're not. These things happen, but they're isolated incidents. So do not listen to the scaremongers. Listen to me, I'm a nobody. But I promise you, I've been here 7, 8 times, never seen anything. Never seen anything at all. That's it. You have been warned. Well, you haven't been told, you've not been warned because there's nothing to be warned about. Don't miss up on a cracking holiday because some idiot sensationalises something. Don't do that, whatever you do.